Hi.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding. If only I didn't have this stupid power. If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul Guard. Hina, I'm so sorry.
There you are, Val. Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but he liked the sea.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Etern. So much guilt for such a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Odd jobs, errands, you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find a path of his own. It won't be easy, but you can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions. Sure, you could try to forget all about Hina, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy, but it would solve nothing. You need to find the courage to face what happened, to face what's in your own heart.
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. What matters most is your heart. And the will to carry on, for the sake of a bright future.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission Mew can't stomach anymore. I suppose if Muir out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way. By themselves, all on their lonesome. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain, so a Soul Guard would be useful. But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably? What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our Soul Guard. So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
Don't forget, you're not just our Soul Guard, Val. You're our friend and companion. This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell at the end of our arduous adventure. Please, find it within yourself to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
Thank you. All of you. I shouldn't be asking any favors. But Orin has Hina's core stone, and I want to get it back. Will you help me? Before we set out, Hina and I decided that if Orin's plan was a bust, we'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end. It may only be a small piece of her, but I want to bring Hina's core stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hina's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Orin's gone. He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He said something about an Elusia Isle, I think.
Didn't you say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on our side today. Elusia is the self-same island where the Mana Tree grows. You're already on your way.
As I recall, first we must scale the Dead Cliffs. I have visited the Vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff. It was terrifyingly tall.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms. This special seed can swiftly grow a huge vine, big enough to scale the cliff. It saved the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that lowlife Orin and get Hina's core stone back.
The sooner we recover her core stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the Mana Tree and prevent any potential disasters.
What about the alms of light and darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital. You can come back and fetch them.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back. It's not that far. As long as I've got Hina's core stone, I can fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard and safely escort all the alms to the Mana Tree. Looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle. Hina, I'll try my best.
I'm certain that Hina wasn't the only alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. The burden is heavy, to be sure. Now it's up to Val and the others to shoulder that burden and carry on. If only there was something else to ease their load. Wait!
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent you all on your way without a proper introduction to my emporium. Your trip will only get tougher from here on out. Make sure you're good and ready before you leave.
Might as well make the best of this situation, I guess.
Welcome. What can I get for you? What can I get for you? Are these wares to your liking? Are these wares to your liking? Thank you. Please come again.
Perfect.
Elusia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my Soul Guard duty. Not again.
Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Only the best for. Thank you for your patronage. Only the best for. Thank you for your patronage. Come again soon. Welcome. What will it be?
Will that be all? Much appreciated. Thank you for coming.
Babu, ba-doo-doo-bum. Da baba-doo-bum. Da-doo-goo-da.
Welcome. We have a fine selection. Good choice. Thanks for the purchase. Come again.
Time to get on the road again.
Okay, everyone. I guess the Dead Cliffs are our first stop.
Correct. From Illistana, we must go by way of Arvet's pasture. We should see the cliffs once we cross Dura Gorge. The Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area around the cliffs. Without their protection, the one route to the Mana Tree could be overrun.
The Watch is all beast folk like you, right, Morley?
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails from Tiania, the greatest warriors of Aetern are chosen for the Beast Watch ranks.
The whole world has their parts to play in the rejuvenation of mana. Now it's time for us to play ours.
Well then, lead the way, Mr. Soul Guard.
Arvet's pasture supplies food to the whole world. Its vast, lush fields are abundantly fertile. though peaceful now. In the past, people fought over this very land.
Arvid's War, right? I remember Hina reading historical accounts, and...
Hina was quite the ravenous reader, was she not?
Just fields and farms as far as the eye can see, huh?
A familiar sight. It reminds me of Milpa's ranch.
Imagine having to plow this whole pasture.
The caretakers here rely on the capital and the blessings of the spirits to cultivate their crops.
Let's rest up! Is this? Taking this? Why do you switch to masculine clothes when you're incognito?
Because compared to my usual outfits, they are completely opposite.
You can dress a queen up, but you can't take her anywhere. That royalness just can't be contained.
It's easy to change clothes, but mannerisms...
Taking this? Taking this?
You're not getting away!
Hang in there!
I'll deal with this. That was hardly worth the energy.
I'll carry on from here.
I have been summoned.
This!
We need to press on.
Secured. Activate.
The gloves are off!
My thanks.
Undine! Undine! Flourish! Spike freeze! Give up! Flourish!
My thanks.
I'll deal with this. This is your end! Crumble to dust!
Stay sharp! Time to call him!
I got this.
Understood.
I will take over. We asked for your assistance. I was reckless. Ian, forgive me.
Time to get to work. No point in holding
Refuse
back.
to relent. Do our foes follow?
Shouldn't get too comfortable.
Your assistance. I have been summoned.
Smash!
They weren't so tough.
Breathe inside this bubble. What wondrous where could this be? I will take this. Secured. Maintain your focus.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
So when exactly did that Arvid's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing.
Maintain your focus! Appreciate it. I'm sorry. Up! Yes! Oh, is that all? What wondrous ware. Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Was Orin an acquaintance of yours? An ally of old, perhaps?
Val and Hina met him after they set out from Tiania. From what I was able to glean, he's not a merchant.
Orin took advantage of them. He's a coward and a cheat.
Let us ponder our next plan. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I will take this. May the items in... I will treasure this. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
I can do this.
We ask for your assistance. They were not our equal. Might we exchange these elsewhere? It is pulsating with power. I will take this.
Orin turned out to be the king of jerks. I had wanted to thank him for his help in Rada, but after Hina, well, he'd better hope we never cross paths again, or his face will have an unfortunate collision with my fist.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Watch yourselves, everyone!
Elemental vessel.
Spike for
I guess this means I've improved.
May the items in... I have found something of fantastic value. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
go another round.
Maintain your focus! Appreciate it. My thanks. I will cleanse your sullied soul. I will end you. This should be the at once. Submit. Undo. Spike freeze! Perish! Undo! Appreciate Submit! Cover away. Fireball! It's hot! Does this help?
My body feels sluggish.
I'm still kicking.
Your dad seems like a nice person, Morley.
I agree. I'm glad I could introduce you.
Watch yourselves, everyone!
One more. Taking a fight with us was foolish.
What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value!
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
May the items in— I will treasure this. Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Maybe items and I will treasure this. Yeah. Monster! Maintain your focus! I need my son! Appreciate it. Gladly.
I guess this means I've improved.
Manifest! The flow of time is faltering here. Maybe items and I have found something of fantastic value. Yeah. Activate. I feel the spirit's favor. Maybe items and I will treasure this.
Want to do this the hard way, huh?
We ask for your assistance. On! One rival remains. Cease now! Take this! Cease now!
This was our victory.
Bear's a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey. But I don't know what to say either.
My suggestion is to allow him some space, Karina.
But it takes time to get your thoughts in order. Respond when you initiate and just be there.
You're mine!
Courage! On! May this momentum motivate us. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
The Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Let us ponder our next plan. May the items in— I will treasure this.
Ramco? Are you worried about me? Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay.
Secured. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. May the items in— I will treasure this. Everyone, proceed with prudence. Onward! Fireball!
What's the rest? Useless to run.
May this momentum motivate us.
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hina's here too. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay?
Let's just do our best to stay vigilant.
Hina would be deeply disappointed in us if we were to incur any injuries. The moisture in the air is completely absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, move in front of me to block the dust.
Okay. I guess this could count as protecting the elms.
We're counting on you, Val. How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate. May the items in— Could this be? Yeah.
Get too comfortable.
Unbeam blast!
Appreciate it.
Useless token. You're not getting away. Ice smash!
Ice smash! Spike freeze! Gladly!
Grow stronger with every battle.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the thought. I merely want nothing detrimental.
Your sullied soul! You cannot get away!
One moment. The Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? What wondrous rare could this be? Exchange these elsewhere?
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palomina?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
Yeah. Inside this bubble. Guide us! It is pulsating with power. Yeah.
Gladly. Spike freeze.
They weren't so tough.
Yeah, I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
A dead end? No. I bet the power will go down here.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance.
Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Hina would have loved to see all these places.
Let us ponder our next plan.